Why there, hello everyone. If you are returning, welcome back, and if you're new, hello. My name is Teal Savage, and today I'll be discussing my predictions for the 2023 edition of the WWE Royal Rumble. Bro, it's a premium live event now, but pay-per-view, whatever you want to call it. And, I just wanted to give my predictions on what I think is going to happen. Now, as of right now, there's 5, I believe. Let me just quickly check. Yes, there are currently 5 matches confirmed for the Rumble, nothing else. So I'll just be going through each one and give my brief thoughts, and I'm gonna go through it in the order I think it's gonna go. I'm not sure, obviously, because the event hasn't started, but I'm just going in the order I think it's gonna go. So first, I'll be starting with the Women's Royal Rumble match, which I think will be run by Rhea Ripley. Now, there's no one else in the match that I can really see realistically winning, to be honest. I haven't really looked at who's in the match. Let me see who's in the match. It's Liv Morgan, Candice LeRae, Rhea, Raquel Rodriguez, Shayna Baszler, Zelina Vega, Emma, Bayley, Dakota Kai, Io Sky, Lacey Evans, Xia Li. Yeah, of all those in the match confirmed, Rhea's the best option. Unless they have some secret person waiting in the wing, it's looking like Rhea's gonna win, and I'm cool with that. Now, if Rhea wins, it's a question of who will she face. Will she either face Bianca Belair or Charlotte, if Charlotte's still champion by Mania? Now, to be honest, if she faces Bianca, I think Bianca needs to lose the title, because I don't want it to become a case where fans begin turning on her because she's winning too much. So if her and Rhea do fight at Mania, then Rhea needs to win. If Rhea and Charlotte needs to fight at Mania, Rhea needs to win. Basically, if Rhea wins the Rumble and gets a shot at a women's title, she needs to win it. All right, Rhea is too good in her current role not to win it. So yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen. I'm not gonna go into but what if this happens? I will say though, if Beth Phoenix is in the Rumble, I think Rhea might not win, because I can see Beth coming in, eliminating Rhea as revenge would happen back at Extreme Rules last year. But we'll see what happens. Next up is the Mountain Dew Pitch Black match between Bray Wyatt and LA Knight. Outright, I'm going to just say I think Bray's going to win this match. I don't feel like it makes sense for LA Knight to win, because why would you bring Bray back, have all this intrigue about him with Uncle Howdy, and then him hitting towards previous gimmicks and whatnot, just have him lose? That doesn't make sense to me. I don't think much else to say. Now, I do think there's going to be some more revelations going on with Bray and what he's currently going through, but overall, I think Bray's going to win this match. LA Knight's going to lose. But LA Knight, he's been getting over, so, they'll be all right, I guess. And then I'm decided to finally see if there's anything new with Bray, because it's kind of just been him talking right now. And we got a little bit of Uncle Howdy in there, a little more of him, but for the most part, it's just been Bray talking. So I'm really excited to see if there's any revelations or something big happens in this match. Next up is Bianca Belair versus Alexa Bliss. Now, this one, I'm going to say Bianca's going to retain again. But you never know. I mean, because they want to do this new Alexa heel thing with her leaning towards her previous gimmick when she was Bray Wyatt's little Harley Quinn, I guess, the Harley Quinn to the Fiend's Joker, if you want to say that. But I don't know. I just don't see them letting her win the match. Yeah, I really don't see it happening. I really see them letting Bianca get another, notch under her belt of people I beat to retain the title. But hey, maybe Alexa could win. This is the only one where I'm I don't know. But I'm going to say that Bianca is probably going to retain. There's a 90% chance Bianca retains and a 10% chance that Alexa takes the title off her. Now, if Alexa takes the title off of her, that makes things more interesting, because it's okay, what are we doing with Bianca then? But if Bianca retains, then I'm pretty sure she's probably going to Mania with the women's title, the Raw women's title specifically. Next up is what I think will probably be the match of the night, which is Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Now, this is a rerun of their match from the 2021 edition of the Rumble, if I remember correctly, which in and of itself is a rematch from the TLC 2020 pay-per-view. Now, this match, Roman's going to win, more than likely. He's probably more than likely going to win. Of course, the most interesting part is where Sammy lies into everything. Because, for those who haven't been keeping up, on Raw, they did a tribal court thing where, it was about, is Sammy a traitor or not? And Roman found him not guilty for the time being after Jay stepped in. Roman said to Sammy, I don't want to see you until the Royal Rumble. I don't want to see you on SmackDown. But however, if you watched SmackDown last night, Sammy did show up. So I wonder how that's going to factor into things. And on top of that, Roman did tell Sammy that he's going to be tested at the Rumble to see if he's really down with the family or not. So I'm really interested to see what's what. Now, what I think is going to happen is Sammy's going to help Roman win, but there's going to be something going on or something that he does that Roman sees and he's like, I don't trust him. And then that might further the storyline between Sammy and the Bloodline and his eventual, because the Bloodline is going to end, it's going to only end one of two ways. Either A, Sammy's getting kicked out, or B, Sammy walks out of the Bloodline on his own. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I think Roman's going to retain as usual. And Kevin's going to do other stuff going forward. I don't think this story's going to be done with the Bloodline, though. I don't think we're going to be done with it. Because I feel like as long as Sammy's still in there, Kevin's always going to be around. He's always going to be a problem. Yeah, I think Sammy will ultimately help Roman retain, but I feel like there's going to be something that happens while Sammy's trying to help that makes him look a little more suspicious. Then we come to the match that's more than likely going to main event the show, the Men's Royal Rumble match. Now, the wrestlers involved are as follows: Kofi Kingston, Santos Escobar, Ricochet, Austin Theory, Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley, Baron Corbin, Rey Mysterio, Gunther, Cody Rhodes, Omos, Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, Braun Strowman, Karrion Kross, Dominic Mysterio, Xavier Woods, The Miz, and Brock Lesnar. So these are the people that are confirmed to be in it, and that's 19 out of 30. So there's still about 11 more spots, if I'm counting correctly. There's 11 more spots that need to be filled with, surprise entrances or just NXT entrances or whatever. Now, of course, going into this match, everybody thinks that Cody's going to win, me being one of them. And then you have people who are like, maybe Sammy should win. And to briefly discuss that, the only reason I feel like Sammy shouldn't win is because I feel like we'd be rerunning what happened between Bray and Randy back in 2017 when, after Bray won the WWE Championship, Randy was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna use my Rumble win on you, Bray. I'd never do that. I'm a committed member of the Wyatt family. And then obviously Randy then was like, I'm a Viper, I betray people, that's what I do. And we also got a tease of this back at the Money in the Bank PLE last year, where Sammy was like, I'll win the briefcase so that I can keep Roman safe. So I feel like them pulling that, it would be interesting, but I feel like we'd all be like, come on now, we know how that's gonna end. But that could add more, it could add more to the storyline with Roman being a little more suspicious of Sammy, being like, you won the Rumble, you have a shot at Mania, I don't trust you. But going into it, a lot of people expect Cody to be the winner. Now for everybody else in the match, Kofi probably do or try to do another, I almost get eliminated but I saved myself somehow spot. He failed last year. Let's see if he can do it this year. Obviously, Brock and Bobby are going to have problems. I could see maybe Bobby eliminating Brock and then Brock coming back and eliminating Bobby. That could happen. There's going to obviously be something between Rey and Dominic. That's just a default. And then everybody else in the match, they're there. That's cool. There's no one else I'm looking at where I'm like, yeah. I mean, a third potential winner could be Seth. I mean, he's always a decent theoretical choice. So that could happen too. But overall, I think the winner is probably going to be Cody, unless there's some big secret reveal, or if they put in Sammy and then they want to further the storyline with the Bloodline. But just wanted to make this quick little video, and yeah, that's my thoughts on what's going to happen at the Rumble, later tonight. So if you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share if you can, all those good things, and I'm gonna get out of here. All right, peace.